Ginny. She's a cross between a red panda and a fat fox. Yeah, let's not even pretend that you're focused on me for this video. Let's just be real here. We're a bit distracted, but that's okay because this video is about distractions and how it's okay to be a bit distracted sometimes. If I stop my hand from stroking for a moment, she will do this. You can see with her nose, she'll poke my hand. I was scrolling on the internet and I found a video. The title was How to Beat Distraction Forever. And I was like, no. I understand that we're all chronically online. We carry a device in our pockets designed to keep you distracted for as long as possible. And we take them everywhere with us. We take them to the toilet, you know? We take them to our beds. It even listens to our conversations to build a profile of us so that it can optimize its distractions to sell us things. And everyone by this point knows it's a problem, which is partly why I'm being a contrarian in this video. It's okay to have a little bit of distraction in your life. You don't have to try and beat distraction forever. I'm just saying to get rid of distraction entirely is not really feasible. And as an artist, I don't think it's what you want. I think you might want to manage your distractions and get a handle on them, but I don't think you want to eliminate all your distractions. Like if you got a wish from a genie, or a Ginny, a magical Ginny, and one of your wishes was to never be distracted ever again, I think your artwork would suffer, I think your life would suffer, and I think you'd make worse films and worse artwork. Problems come from narrow-mindedness as well. If you don't distract yourself and you don't take in the world around you, your art can suffer. Your work can start becoming derivative, either of a singular influence or of one's own past work. So if I never took in my surroundings, my artwork could stagnate as well. If we think about what distraction is, distractions have always been a way for us to survive and to thrive. If you take a man, like a random man, and you put that man in a field, you leave him for 5 minutes, he will wander off. He won't stand in the same place. He'll look off into the distance. He'll notice things about this field. Maybe he sees something in the distance and goes over to it. And back in prehistoric times, this was an essential survival trait. They would use that distraction to find things or notice things that affected their survival in some kind of way. Maybe they'd be distracted by a cave that they found that they would later take shelter in that night. Maybe they'd be distracted by a pack of hyenas coming his way that he sees over in the next valley. Walk in a different direction to avoid that pack of hyenas. The times may have changed, but your brain hasn't really changed that much, I would say. Your mind wants to solve problems. It wants to locate dangers and opportunities in the world. So it's very natural for you to be distracted from time to time. Everyone's different, so maybe some people don't have it, but I wouldn't say they're necessarily living a better life because of it. Also, we should talk about the correlation between distraction and fatigue. Procrastination can be your body's way or your brain's way of stealing a rest break back from you because you have been refusing to give your body or your brain a rest. From my experience, I believe that if you don't give your body and your brain sufficient breaks, your brain will take breaks from you in the form of procrastination. So that's an idea to keep in mind as well. If you find yourself procrastinating a lot, you should think, is this my body trying to tell me that I need to be taking more breaks? The other thing is distractions can be useful. If you do it well, you can use your distractions to productive ends. How do you think this video was written? I wrote this video script at a time when I was supposed to be working on something more important. But because I leaned into the distraction, now I'm recording it as a video and I'm going to edit it, I'm going to upload it, and it's going to become a part of a discussion, a conversation, and that's becoming productive again. So you can make that time wasting actually productive time. You can turn a loss into a win, and it can end up helping people. So going back to my earlier point about how distractions in this day and age is a problem, I think a better thing to target is distraction spirals. Spirals which consume your time in truly needless activities which do not have any potential to become productive, where you can end up spending a lot of time and you can find it really hard to escape those spirals. I think probably some ideas are coming to mind of spirals right now. We do need to reclaim a bit of our autonomy so that we can become distracted on our own terms in ways that have avenues for us to become productively distracted. I like this idea. Being distracted can be a way of learning, of gaining general knowledge, and that general knowledge can feed into your artistic endeavors, certainly. And this is an ongoing project for me, identifying spirals which do not turn into productive distraction, trying to create pathways that lead out of unproductive, those bad distraction spirals where there are nefarious agents out there that sounds like a Matrix type thing, but like they see my attention as a commodity for them to try and exploit. And that I need to be aware of. These forms of distraction are like tar pits where I find myself trapped for hours with nothing to show for it. I try to close those paths off before I can get lured in. Failing that, I'll build escape routes where I can escape being distracted. There's an app that I really recommend called Screen Zen. There's also an app called DF YouTube, or Distraction Free YouTube, which I use, and it really helps change my experience of YouTube. I think Ginny wants to get down now. So a healthy distraction is a lot like Ginny here. She'll come and visit. She'll want a little bit of attention. After a little while, she'll go back to her own little world and she'll want to do something else. The idea of a healthy distraction personified in this little fat fox here. She's not actually a fat fox, she's a Pomeranian. And I'm just taking care of her for the day. Do you want another treat? Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment down below if you have any opinion on this, or if you want a question that's answered in an upcoming video. You'll see on the screen as well, I have another YouTube video for you to watch. I hope you stick around on the channel, maybe watch a playlist of mine, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.